In this video, you will learn how to share your Google Calendar with another person. Maybe there's a consultation you want to do with someone and you need to share your Google Calendar so that he or she will see when you are free. And from there, he says, this is the time that is suitable for me and the date. The first step is to launch your web browser. As your browser opens, visit calendar.google.com and log in if you're not logged in automatically. You can see the web link here, calendar.google.com. You can also do this with your mobile app, so you can open your mobile app and follow along. Once your calendar opens, you may find yourself on an interface that looks like this, or maybe you find yourself on a weekly arrangement like this. But in most cases, I like having mine in monthly arrangement. So I'll click this and select month. Okay, so once you're here, the next step you need to take is to look at this part of this calendar. So this shows that everything here is selected. It may look a little bit different, but what I want you to focus on is your name and make sure these other ones are checked so that everything will be in the calendar. Okay, then in your name here, my name is Godwin Tech. All right, once you take your cursor to this place, you see these three dots. Click on it. On clicking on that, select the option of settings and share. This will take you to a page like this. All right, scroll down until you get to this place where you have share with. All right, it will show your accounts and your email address. Now let's say I want to add a friend. All right, I want to tell him, look at my calendar schedule. So click on this add people section and type the email address. So this is already my contact. As I'm typing it is popped up, I'll click on it for it to be added. All right, so look at permissions section, see all event details. If you want something different, click here. You have see only free and busy hidden details. Okay, then you have this one that is selected by default. Make changes to events. What it means is that you are giving him permission to make changes to the events you have in your calendar already. Then make changes and manage sharing, meaning that you want him to make changes and also share with your calendar with others. But I'm okay with this one that is selected by default, so I'll click on it. So once you're done with this, click on send. So once it's sent, it will be shared to this email address. Let's take a look and see how that will look. But don't go, because I will tell you another way you can share this calendar as well. On Michael Eze's email, right, the inbox. So look at the calendar Godwin Tech shared with him. So I'll click on it, click on open calendar. So this will load a page showing you what the guy's calendar looks like. And here the weekly option is selected. So you may need to click here and select mode to see everything in detail. Okay, so you can see this shows the calendar of the sender. So from here you can see that this is a holiday, he's busy, this, he booked something here, he booked something here. So all these other ones that doesn't have any text is free. So you can go back to your email and respond to him that you are choosing a particular date, maybe on 12th of April or on 13th of April, because you know he's free on that particular date for the consultation or any form of appointments. So let me get back to the other calendar to tell you another way you can share calendar to someone. I'm back to the calendar I started with, and I can remove this and tell you this is another way to share. Another way to share is when you get to this section where you have shared with, you will see the get shareable link section. Click on that. Okay, this will give you a shareable link. You can click on copy. So once the link is copied to your clipboard, you can open a new tab and visit gmail.com. So once you visit gmail.com and it opens just like this, you can click on compose, and when you click on compose, it will open to this section. Type the email address of the person you want to share your calendar with. Let's see. All right, look at the email. It's suggested already because it's in my contact already. I'll click on it and I can have a subject here, view my calendar, and choose the free date. So it reads, view my calendar and choose a free date. So I can come here in the body section and I can say, click on the link to view. So after that, I'll press enter and then I'll paste the link. Okay, so I'll click on send. So with this, it has been sent to Michael Eze's inbox. So let's get back to his inbox again to see how this one will look like. Okay, look at it. I'm in his inbox right now. So I'll click and I'll click on the link. So you can see it's a clickable link. And this brings us to the same thing, all right, which shows the calendar of Godwin Tech. So from there, you can still make your choice by responding to his email. If this content helps, consider subscribing, hit the like button and leave a comment so that this will be seen by other people. Thank you and see you some other time.